What's up guys, how's it going? It's Ricky, and this is my deck profile for Phantom Knight Burning Abyss. Just came back from the LLDS in Coventry, and I made top 4 with a record in Swiss of X1. I was undefeated in Swiss until the last round, where I played my friend, who was also the only other undefeated, and I lost to him. But I lost in top 4 to the mirror match as well. So I just missed out my invite to stage 2, but I've got another LLDS next weekend. And it was a good weekend. I'm happy with top 4. So this is my deck profile for it. The one graph, one Seer. Obviously they're both limited, both great cards. The triple Scarm, the Searcher. The 3 Farther. I love this card at 3. It's probably one of my favourite cards in the deck because it's so good in time. It's got 19 defense. Gets rid of the big Exceed monsters. It's just really good. Helps you push for damage and OTKs as well. For the one-offs, a Libic, an Alec, Barbar, Calcab and Rubik. Some of these are really that useful, but they're all another name you can special summon from your hands. Barbar does damage, Calcab bounces back row, Rubik gives you access to Virgil. I'm not going to go over the stuff too much because you should all know what most of these cards do. For the Phantom Knight engine, got the triple boots, obviously really good. Double cloak and 1 gloves. I'm really liking this ratio. It's working out really nicely for me, so I'm probably not going to mess with that ratio. Run the Speedroid engine off the 3 Terratops and the Tomborg. The 1 tour guide, obviously it's amazing in Burning Abyss, and you search it with a Scum. And then double Maxi, because even though it's semi-limited, it's still good. Moving on to spells, got the 2 Twin Twisters. I was maining 3, dropped 1 to the side because my local scene there's not a lot of many back row decks and hardly anyone plays Demise as well. So I feel like 2 Twin Twisters is fine, and then the 3rd in the side. The 2 Mass Change 2, this and Twin Twisters obviously let you discard stuff, and Dark Lord's still a really powerful card, so I really like Mass Change 2 in the main. The 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Raigeki, and then my tech choice for the weekend was 1 Metal Fade Fusion. So my thinking behind it was, I had 39 cards in the deck and I didn't know what to put in for the 3rd card, obviously with Max C going to 2. So I put this in because if you mill it, you just get a draw off it, which is really nice, and you can end up getting a draw off it most turns. I didn't see it as much as I would have liked, but the times I did see it, I drew a strike off it, and then I drew a Vanity's Fiend off it, so it was really useful for me. For the trap lineup, got the triple Fog Blade obviously, 3 strikes, and the warning. So we'll move on to the extra deck. Got the triple Dante, because he didn't get hit, good times. 1 Beatrice, because she did get hit, sad times. Gramples, Nightmare Shark, the Break Sword, I only have the 1, I would love to play 2, but at the moment I currently only have 1 Break Sword. Levier, Giga Brilliant to go into the Corbitch, which is really good. I love Corbitch, it's one of my favourite cards. Dark Rebellion for the Breaksword, Number F0, Virgil, Pilgrim, and Dark Lord obviously because of the Mass Change. For the side deck, I wasn't too sure on my side deck going into the event, but this is what I settled on, and it turned out to be actually quite nice. Got the double Vanity's Fiend, love this card, use special summon a Burning Abyss and then tribute summon for this, it's really good. And if you have like a Fog Blade to back it up or something, or a Solon, it's really good. I don't play 3 because it does brick, but 2 is really nice. 2 Ghost Urgus, 2 Veilers, 2 Crows, because I really like hand traps, and I really like Crow in this format. Obviously you can hit like Seers in the mirror match, and it's really nice. I was against Herald in 1 round, and I kept using, well I used both Crows on bent ends, and it was just really nice. The 3rd Twin Twister, which I mentioned, is in the side. Double Eclipse, this card's really good, like this card's super underrated right now. Going into time, this card's amazing. It gets rounds like Vanity's Fiend, Majesty's Fiend, Kirin, Apex Avian. It gets around so much, and I really like Eclipse, it's really really good. Won me the game against Mermails as well. He went to attack the game. I flipped his stuff down. They flipped back up in defence, and he obviously got to draw a couple of cards, but in my turn I managed to beat over his stuff and spin some stuff away with Corbage as well, and then attack the game on my turn. So that was really nice. 2 Typhoons, I only put this in this morning. Didn't see it at all. I only saw it in one game, so I don't really have a comment on it. But I like the idea of Typhoon, so I think it's a decent enough card. And then the double anti-spell, because this card is insane. It wins you games. So thank you for watching. I'll probably upload another deck profile of this next weekend after the LLDS and rugby. I'll let you know how I do. But thanks for watching. If you can, like the video, comment, subscribe if you're happy enough to do that. And I'll see you next time.